Profit motives, insurance entitlements, outcome measures and other factors have changed the medical landscape and alienated healthcare providers from themselves and the way they work. He argues that the emergence of private insurance companies, enterprising physicians and private hospitals has radically changed the practice of medicine from a profession to a business, leading to higher costs and the resulting access and quality problems that characterize our modern health system. While this approach is undoubtedly useful, insufficient attention is paid to the structural factors contributing to burnout, those resulting from the increasing commercialization of the health system. That is why Karl Marx's capitalist criticism will help us to understand medical burnout as the ultimate manifestation of what the communist philosopher called alienation. Moreover, as the work of the proletariat becomes less important, doctors can become increasingly dissatisfied with their practice and no longer believe that their work reflects the goals and attitudes for which they originally practiced medicine. In other words, the solution to the exhaustion of physicians is medical education, a renewed effort to create a medical culture without commercial interests. This concept of medical exhaustion, which could be called traditional, does not sufficiently address the underlying structural factors contributing to it. The Marxist concept of alienation provides us with a framework for understanding exhaustion resulting from commercial prescriptions imposed on modern physicians, in describing the impact of commercial interests in the market economy on medicine. Relman documents how reimbursement systems directly affect medical practice. These factors are linked to the fundamental change that took place in medicine in the second half of the 1920s. Motivation has shifted from the inherently subjective search for the patient's well-being to the realization of objective measures. He feels alienated by the products of his work. His contribution to society is reduced to a single figure, such as a salesman identifying his work by the amount of income it generates. Implicit in this approach to medical exhaustion is the idea that individual factors are the main cause. But when we see how commercialized medicine has changed the practice of physicians, it becomes clear that there are structural factors that are relevant to the problem herein. In general, medical burnout is seen as a problem that affects physicians as a mental disorder. Doctors are encouraged not only to ensure their emotional well-being, but also to restore the original motives that led them to practice medicine in a way that reflects their sincere desires. As a result, the phenomenon of medical exhaustion is often presented as a personal problem that can be solved through self-care.